By the way, Brick, what are you eating?
Oh, it's one of those delicious falafel hot dogs with cinnamon and bacon on top.
What do you mean one of those? Those don't exist. That's a used coffee filter with cigarette butts on it.
Well, I got it out of the food basket at the end of the lunch line.
That's a garbage can. Although with the cooking here, there's not much difference. It's really true. The cooking's very bad here.
Terrible.
I just had a really good idea.
What's that?
Right, you know the relationship that's always existed between man and beast for time immemorial. We've been enchanted, haven't we, by animals. We got a little bit distracted from our ancient past, and we got a little bit caught up, overly civilised. Look at this hotel. Look at us, we're trapped. It's a beautiful prison, aren't we? Look at this place.
I'm very
Beautiful.
happy here.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Prison?
Yeah, it's a beautiful gilded cage. This is a gilded cage. You know what we need to do?
What's that?
Get back in touch with nature. I'm going to do something now that's going to surprise you. Tell me what it makes you think of. What does that make you think of?
It's you again, huh? You know, I really want to be left alone.
Me too.
So leave.
You leave. I've lived here way longer than you.
What is that?
This? It's a Rubik's Cube. You don't know Rubik's Cube?
Is it a puzzle?
Yeah. Wanna try? Try it. You can give it back tomorrow.
That's okay. I might not be here tomorrow.
Well, day after tomorrow then. But I'm gonna need it back.
How do you do it?
You gotta make each side all one color. See? You smell kind of funny.
I was expecting you in my office 20 minutes ago.
Really? That's odd, because I had no intention of being in your office 20 minutes ago.
What, you think we have nothing to talk about?
No, I just can't think of anything I'd be interested in.
I sign your paychecks.
I have tenure. Don't you gotta grab my cane, stop me from leaving?
Well, that would be juvenile, wouldn't it? I can still fire you if you're not doing your job.
I'm here from 9 to 5.
Your billings are virtually non-existent.
Rough year.
You ignore requests for your consults.
I call back. Sometimes I miss Donald.
You're 6 years behind in your obligations to the clinic.
You see, I was right. This does not interest me.
6 years times 3 weeks, you owe me better than 4 months.
It's 5 o'clock. I'm going home.
The government is bigger than you are, Elliot. And I have all the authority to take him, and I gotta tell you, I'm gonna take him.
You can't take him.
Well, I'm afraid I have to, son.
You can't take him away. He's mine.
But it's not my choice. The president asked me to come here and get him.
I don't care what the president says. He's my best friend. And you can't take him away.
Well, it's real possible, Elliot, that he'll come back, and you can have him again. But we just want to talk to him and see where he came from and try to find out about other planets. And he probably is the key to a lot of things that we have to know.
But how do I know you're going to bring him back?
Well, I'm afraid, son, I can't guarantee it.
I think he's afraid of you.
Well, that may be true, but the government tells me what to do, and I just follow their orders.
Well, he's mine, and he lives with me, and he likes me. And he wants to stay here. He likes it here.
Well, we wouldn't hurt him or anything. All we want to do is talk to him.
But I don't want you to take him away.
You know, I've had to talk to your mom about it, and she knows that the government has the right to do it.
And who told you all this?
Well, we learned about it. We know that he's somewhere around here. I mean, I do have a search warrant. I could look around the house.
Tell me to keep the eye.
This is $4 grand. The guy wants $4,500.
You're a drug dealer. Negotiate.
You are not how I remember from class. I mean, like, not at all.
Okay, I gotta go.
Wait, just hold on. Tell me why you're doing this. I mean, seriously.
Why do you do it?
Money?
Yeah,
Money?
yeah, there you have it.
Nah. Come on. Man, some stray like you with a giant stick up his ass? Oh, it's just... It's like, damn it, giant stick up his ass, what is it?
All of a sudden, age 50?
Yeah, some stray like you with a giant stick up his ass, all of a sudden age, what, 50? He's just gonna break bad?
Let the record show that I, Olive Pendergast, being of sound mind, ample-ish breast size, and the occasional corny knock-knock joke, do enter this video blog as evidence in the case against me. And because I'm being judged by a jury of my peers, I will attempt to insert like and totally as much as possible. So, here it goes. I confess that I, in no small part, am to blame for the vociferous gossip that has turned my varsity letters scarlet. However, for those of you who are hoping that the sizzling details of my sordid past will give you reason to lock your door and make love to a dollop of your sister's moisturizing lotion, well, you will be gravely disappointed. Look, I just need to set the record straight, and what better way to do that than to broadcast it here on the internet? So, here it goes. Part 1. The shudder-inducing and cliched, however totally false account of how I lost my virginity to a guy at a community college in the neighboring town. Let me begin by saying that there are two sides to every story, and this is my side. The right one. Like, totally.
Then you go back to your husband. Is that the plan? Is that a test, Al? I didn't pass it?
I made a promise to a man. He gave me a ring, and I gave him my word.
And your word is shot to hell, don't you think?
Well, I don't know. I'll find out when I talk to him.
So you're not going to break your promise? That's what this is about? I thought it was about following your heart, Al. Or maybe it's about something else. Let's be honest. Maybe it's about security.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
You know, he does have a lot of money, Al.
Okay, now I hate you. Now I hate you. You don't think that I love Lon? You smug bastard. Haven't you been paying attention then for the past? What do you think's been happening here?
I don't know. I think I must have misread the signal.
Yeah, I guess you did.
You're bored out of your head, Allie, and you know it, or else you wouldn't be here.
Oh, you arrogant son of a bitch.
Stay with me.
Stay with you?
Yes.
Why would I stay with you? Look at us. We're already fighting.
Well, that's what we do. We fight, Al. You're not afraid to tell me when I'm being an arrogant son of a bitch. I'm not afraid to tell you when you're being a pain in the ass, which you are 99% of the time. But I'm not afraid to hurt your feelings, Alec, because they got a 2-second rebound rate before you back doing the next pain in the ass thing.